Oh, Mario! In this video, 46, Design Surface 6, I'm going to continue on with Road 1 in sorting out the final batters or the final slope into the sections. So let's get on with that, and we'll just go straight to the full screen situation using a 12D model. And here we are here. Now, oops, this is not quite how we left it. Yes, this is, I've actually got a little bit ahead of myself here. So I'm just going to go Design, Apply, Many, and just rerun Road 1 through there again. Apply and finish, and that's it. That's how we left it off there, like so, last time I was with you. Now this is one of the beauties of setting up these functions. It does enable you to, just rerun things very quickly and automated them. So what we're going to do now is have a look at obviously the right hand side. So it's Design, MTF, Edit, Road 1, okay, and we're going to be looking at the modifiers, and this time on the right hand side. So it's going to be the right hand side one. So it's going to be the same type of modifier, a final modifier, and it'll be a fill slope, and the link name is CF for cut fill, and this we're going to start at the beginning and end at the end, funnily enough. Now the actual start slopes, notice that we're dealing with fill. So in a fill, a downward or depression slope is positive and an upward slope is negative. And I want these to be upward slopes, upward fill slopes. So I'm going with minus 100 as I had in the previous for the left hand side, minus 100. Okay, and not going to have any extra start or extra end. That's going to be absolute, and I'm going to go apply like that there, and I'll just put that over there. I'll put it somewhere. Apply, and then I'm going to go apply here, and it sets one links, and then we'll go recalc. And what you can see just here in our plan view is, of course, that everything looks pretty right up to round about here to this one here, and then from there it's starting to go up there, and you've got to wonder what's going on there. So the best way to do that is to just to get into here, into the section one. So I'll just start off at round about 0 there, which is always a reasonable place to start. So let's go back. There's 0, and here's 5, and you can see, yeah, that's looking pretty good on both sides. A little bit of fill, but generally water is it's going to shed water towards the road, which is exactly what we want. And here we are at 10, 20, 30, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, a little bit, it's starting to get into a little bit of cut here on the right hand side, which is indicated by the redness there. If you see there, there's some cut in there, which, that's fine. It'll work its way out when we're dealing with large pieces of machinery. And so here we go here, we're all pretty good. Water's going to go towards our road, remembering that we've got a 20 times exaggeration here, 110, 115, 120. So everything's pretty good up to there. I wouldn't change a thing really. And then we start to come up to here. 170. Oh yes. Now these are the ones where it starts to get very long, as you can see here. From round about 155, which is that one there, we could even come back to here. Oh no, that's the wrong way. 155, perhaps 150. That's all good there. And on the right hand side, as you can see, 150. But then when you start going forward to 155, you can see it's getting longer and longer and longer, and this sort of suggests that the ground is sort of sloping away quite gently, and then we get up to this one here where we're actually running out of room. I think we're on the maximum, so and it's going way up through these other roads. So what I'm going to propose there is that I possibly just stop here at 55, and I'm just going to just flatten things out a bit. So this one here is 150 here, I think. I'll just well, the easiest way is to just click on here and click on there, accept, and we can see that that's at chainage 150. So let's just bring all these back up here now, like so. And what I'm going to do here is just double click on here, and I'm just going to have the start chainage, and then the end one, I'm just going to click on that there, going to typed, and 150, and go okay, like that. And then I'll just show you what that does. Just go apply, okay, and recalc. And what that does is it's actually reverting to the 1 and 10 that we had. So if we click on here at say there, which is that's 140, and then we go 145, 150, and we can see at 150 that it's gone back to the creating the little problem that we had, which is just reverted back. So what I propose to do then is to come in here, and I'm going to add one below there actually. So we'll just drop one in there, and that's going to be a final one as well. Final. There it is there, and it'll be a fill slope, and it'll have the same link name, CF, but it'll start at 155. 155. You can actually stack these as well so that they work in priority downwards. So that's going to be starting at 155, and I'm going to go with minus 1,000. I'm just going to go with the flattest sort of slope I can. That's 1 meter per kilometer, or 1 in 1,000. That'll just be fine. I mean, we can it can trim it up with the bulldozer and what have you. So that would be apply that in there, and apply, and then recalc up here, and you can see that that's given those little short ones up there like that. Okay, and then let's just have a look here. You just got to grab these where the writing is, I find, is the best. Okay, and shoot for there, and accept, and let's see what's happening on the right hand side. Going up 145. Oh, 150's not. Why is that at 150? Oh, okay, I see. This here should be actually 150. Apply. Yes, it's not good. Apply. And recalc. Oh, where is the recalc? There it is there. Oh, okay, let's see if that's any better. Okay, I had used 155 earlier, so that's why I've got all wrong and upset there. Okay, so let's come to here, which that should be 145. Okay, that's 145, and then this doesn't want to follow my advice on this, does it? So that's 145. That's 150, 155. And these should be positive slopes, I hope. Yes, negative, negative. Yeah, okay. So they're not quite as steep, obviously, a bit flatter, but yeah, we can work. I think it'll sort of serve my purpose. 165, 170, and then 175. Which is the last one, and then as we go through the intersection, of course, we won't have anything because there's no cross-section through there, so it's reverting through to the one-sided, single-sided one, and then out the other side of the intersection and up there like so. So that's all very good. I'm just at this point going to leave that like that. I don't quite know how that's going to how that's all going to mesh together with the curb return, because the curb returns in fill there as well, so we might have to work something in there in these curb returns. Just looking a little bit ahead here, we've just got a couple of little areas here that we're going to have to just sort out through there, from that section through to there. Should sort out that side a little bit, and from this section through to the end, sort out that one, and from here through to there, sort out that, and then that should sort out all the roads and things. So that's probably yeah, probably going to be the subject of the next video. Well, it definitely will be the subject of the next video. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Cheers, see you.